Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. The first Sonic game to have a save system and a semi-menu. Well, it's the first Sonic game to have a save system, and it's a really long one, so you're gonna need it. So, just like Sonic CD, this game opens up with an intro cutscene. Not an FMV, because the Genesis on its own wasn't capable of doing that. Instead, it's an in-engine cutscene, which will later be used in many Sonic games to come. The first level is Angel Island Zone. It's a great first impression. And well, there's a new special stage. Blue Spheres is the best special stage out of all the classic Sonic games. And this is barely used. Like, the way this works, like, come on. They've been doing stereoscopic 3D, they've been doing semi-3D since Sonic 2, but Sonic 3 just does it better. And does it more often. Anyways, Blue Sphere is a good special stage, unlike Sonic 2 and Sonic CD special stages. Now, let's move on to something. Not the next zone, not the boss. Nope, there is something different this time. You know how that when you start the game up, there's an intro cutscene? Now there's one during gameplay, and you can move around in it. You see, the Angel Island goes from being this grassy island, floating island, to this burning place. This just shows that Eggman really is trying his best. And now, now there's something else that's even more different. This game has mini-bosses. Yeah, the first time in Sonic history, there were mini-bosses. And the goalpost doesn't appear until you kill them. These aren't the main bosses of the game. There's still acts in this game. It's just in a different manner. Now, instead of fading to black when you go to the next act, it just transitions into the next act, meaning that it's way more instantaneous. Now, let's go to the Angel Island Zone 2 is just another good level. Now let's move on to the boss. Okay, so at the see this? There's a airship. Where the fuck did this come from? It came from somewhere, but it still looks like awesome as fuck, man. This looks cool as all hell. And really, it's awesome. And the boss itself isn't that. The first boss is easy, but it's harder than the other first bosses in Sonic games up to this point. So far, it's the hardest first boss in a Sonic game yet. Well, it's not hard, it's just harder than the previous ones. On to the first good water level in a Sonic game. Ironic, isn't it? He just straight up just makes you, just almost kills you, but like, whatever. Still a decent game. This is a good water level, and it's my favorite Sonic. It's my second favorite level in the game. The mini boss for this level is very underwhelming. It's just boring and not very fun. But like, do you really expect fun out of mini bosses? I don't really. It's a decent boss. Just go to the actual boss level. suddenly, chase sequence. This game has a very big problem with loud noises like this, and it gets really annoying. Like, really annoying later on in the game. And it's the point where it's straight up unbearable. Anyways, at least the boss isn't terrible. The boss of this level is also underwhelming. Ironic how the bosses of the underwater levels in this game are just super underwhelming. Like, they're not fun, and they're not fun, and they're not bullshit either. They're just boring. Anyways, on to an infinitely worse level. Marble Garden sucks. It's the worst level in the game. Like, there were worse levels in other games, but for this game, this one is the worst one. There is nothing worse than this in the game. And you thought this was bad? Well, partially it isn't. Well, just wait. On a more positive note, you can be supersonic if you have all 7 Chaos Emeralds. And when you jump up with 50 rings, and if you do not, with no shield, you can be supersonic. So, that's neat. But back to the Marble Garden. Before you ask, yes, there was a Marble Garden mini-boss. I just did not want to talk about it because it was too stupid and annoying and shitty. Anyways, this boss sucks, just like the rest of the level. You should never you should never really play it. Anyways, on to a much better level. I may have been wrong. Yeah, I don't like this level either, but it's not terrible. Well, it's a bad... I don't like the music, it's just super annoying and stupid and it sucks. But the actual level is actually pretty decent. So, anyways... the boss. Okay, so we're beating Eggman's penis now? Okay. Yeah. I am perfectly fine with this. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip. Holy shit, an actual good level. The first actually decent boss, and it's actually really fun if you don't play it as Supersonic. A lot of the bosses are pretty fun if you don't play them as Supersonic, but whatever. Decent enough. So, on to the next level. Banger alert! Banger alert! Holy shit, this song is a fucking banger. Here, let me just let you listen to it yourself. This level, and the level, man, it's just as good as the music. Oh god, thank the Lord for this game. Like, if it didn't exist, we wouldn't have Ice Cap music. And, well, anyways, let's go back to, now let's just skip to the ball. Let's skip to the mediocre boss fight next. Launch base is Marble Garden, but good. Like, seriously. An actually good final level? You know, Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles are two separate games that was initially supposed to be in one, and well, whatever. They couldn't split it in two because they had to split it in two because of McDonald's deal and like cartridge space stuff. Whatever. Still, this is where it ends in the Sonic 3 part of Sonic 3 Knuckles. So, the boss, so technically the final boss of Sonic 3. What's this pathetic excuse for boss? Seriously, this is the final boss? I was expecting a lot more. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I should have remembered. Oh yeah, Rip Tails. And also, this bitch ass motherfucker, he's been doing shit like around doing stuff. Anyways, let's just skip the final boss. For a final boss, wow, this is super, just really underwhelming. That's it? That's how Sonic 3 ends? That's the whole game? That's just it? That's just how it ends? That's just gotta be the stupidest ending of all time. Okay, it's not actually how Sonic 3 ends, but this isn't even how Sonic 3 Knuckles ends. But anyways, let's go on Sonic and Knuckles portion of the game. Mushroom Hill is a good level. What more can I say? Sonic has always had good first levels, and this is no exception. And if you thought you were done with collecting the emeralds, you're not. You're not even close. In fact, you have to collect 7 more emeralds just to get the highest form. Yeah, 7 more. That makes for, and then you got the Master Emerald. It makes a total of 15 emeralds in this journey. Good God. The first mini-boss of this game, and it's really good, at least compared to the mini-bosses in the Sonic 3 portion of Sonic 3K. This is a lot better, like, very, like, 1 billion times better. But if you thought that was good, you gotta wait, just wait until you see the actual boss for this level. Holy shit, a good first boss. Oh my god. Sonic and Knuckles starting off well. It's like Sonic and Knuckles was the better game overall. And yes, Sonic and Knuckles was the better game than Sonic 3. And it was a lot harder, but that doesn't mean it's the best game of all time. There are still better games out there. Anyways, on to Flying Battery. Oh shit, more loud noises. Flying batteries overrated. Next. Okay, I actually like this zone. I'm gonna actually talk about it more. So, it's a good zone, and well, it's basically a winged fortress, but it's not the final zone, and it's an actually good level. Okay, so I'm done with this. Next, fuck this zone. I cannot express how much I hate this zone. It's like, it's not even hard. Like, yeah, I may be good at the game, but like, it's not even that hard of a zone. It just sucks. Anyways, we got this stupid sand. And in Act 2, there's quicksand, which you have to avoid as well. And that stuff's annoying as well. Just like the rest of the zone. So I'm not gonna talk more about this without this becoming Sonic 3 hate video. So now I'm going to switch to a good level. Also, after you get all 14 emeralds in this game, you unlock the most powerful ability in Sonic history. Hypersonic. And holy shit, it is badass as all hell. It's so cool. Like, you just have to see this shit in action. But, like, still, even with Hypersonic, Sandopolis still sucks balls. You can do nothing to make this a good level even remotely, unless you reimagine everything about it. Anyways, let's switch to something. Let's actually get to the next level.
Banger alert, banger alert, banger alert, banger alert. Systems overflowing. This is a major banger.
Okay, but seriously, Lava Reef, just like Ice Cap, has great music, and the level itself is amazing. It's my favorite level in the classic trilogy. If you don't count like Sonic CD to be a classic in the classic trilogy, then this is my favorite level. But still, regardless, even if you do, this is still my favorite level. But anyways, the bosses aren't really that special. Just like Ice Cap. The bosses in Sonic have never been that great. Or really that hard. But like, yeah, they're still pretty decent in this game anyways. Okay, so, well, remember Sonic 2? When I reviewed that, I didn't cover Hidden Palace Zone, which was a cut level from the game. Apparently they brought it back in Sonic 3, and holy shit, it's just as good as the Lava Reef. Oh my god, this is my second favorite level in the game. I just consider this to be Lava Reef Act 3 because it shares so many similarities with Lava Reef. But, and the boss is cool as well. It is still a short level, but overall it's pretty fun. Anyways, you fight Knuckles for the first time in Sonic 3, period. And, well, it's a fine boss fight, but, like, I don't know. This doesn't do much for me anyways. Like the rest of the game. But, anyways, just like Lava Reef Act 1 and 2, Hidden Palace, or Lava Reef Act 3, just has a mediocre boss that you can beat easily, even if you don't have Hypersonic. But the level that precedes it, but you do get some more story. And well, Knuckles turns good after this. So yeah, I didn't really mention the story because like it doesn't really matter that much in Sonic 1, 2, and CD, but here, let me give you a brief rundown. So, Eggman tricks Knuckles into getting the Chaos Emeralds and Master Emeralds with Sonic, making Sonic think he's a bad guy. Then, Sonic confronts Knuckles and then he turns good and then saves Sonic and Tails. So like, then after this, you got like, then he saves Tails, they move over to the next level, And then that's the last time you see Knuckles throughout the entirety of the game. Well, at least in Sonic and Tails' story. Well, here we are. This is the final normal way. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sky Sanctuary, Death Egg exists. Like, you see it in the background, or like right there. Like, how could I forget? But anyways, Sonic Sky Sanctuary it was so good, it had to be brought back in Sonic Generations as a third level. Which is kind of underwhelming considering. Yeah, it is a final level of the classic trilogy, but I will review Sonic Generations soon, but whatever. This level's still good, anyways. But of course, this is the first time there was ever rehashing in a Sonic game. You might be thinking, oh, Green Hill and Emerald Hill, they're just the same thing. No, you thought that was rehashing. Look at this. Yeah, the first two phases of this boss are just Green Hill Zone boss from Sonic 1 and the Metropolis boss from Sonic 2. That's literally it. Okay, so we're at the very end. So yeah, this boss fight isn't rehashing at least. It's a lot better than Sober Sonic and Sonic 2, and it's a lot better than, you know, Metal Sonic and Sonic CD. You know, I don't usually like Metal Sonic boss fights or Sober Sonic. Usually I don't usually like boss fights that include a Metal Sonic, but this is one of the few exceptions. And it's even better in Knuckles' story. But anyways, after you beat this, you go to the final normal zone of the game. Yes! The final boss, the final zone of the game, and it's so much better than Launch Base. Oh my god, I can't believe how much better they got with each part. Like, this is like, you know, like Sonic 4, Episode 1 and 2? And like how Episode 2's final zone was a lot better than Episode 1's? Yeah, this is this, except like, the final level of Sonic and Knuckles is like a billion. It's like one of the best ones in the franchise. I am not even kidding. It's that good. It's still not my favorite level in the classic trilogy, and it's nowhere near my favorite level in Sonic in general. But this is still an amazing level. And like, you should still play it. You can still play Sonic 3 just for this one level. Anyways, let's move on to the multiple bosses. So the first boss of the Death Egg Zone is this guy, who appeared in the background of one of the levels of Sonic Forces. It's not a great boss. Even if it's hypersonic, it's just pretty boring. Like, the main bosses of the zone itself are boring, but you haven't seen shit yet. Like, yeah, I'm still gonna cover the second boss of the zone. But anyways, let's move on to that boss and stop talking about this one. The second boss of the Death Egg Zone is just as underwhelming as the first one, aka boring. And it's not great, it's not bad, but still, this is no Death Egg act. This is still only the second half of Death Egg. We still have one more boss to go. And this next boss, you ain't seen shit yet if you do not know what the next boss looks like. Anyways, let's move on to the very end. It's confirmed. Eggman is the fastest thing alive. And this boss is the greatest one in the Sonic the Hedgehog trilogy. It's so good, and I love it so much. And like it's so cool as well. Like, god damn. If Sega knows how to make good final bosses, this is one of their examples. It's up there with the Bio Lizard in Sonic Adventure 2 and the Death Egg in Sonic 2. Like, this shit is awesome. And like, I can't describe how much I love this boss. But anyways, this isn't the first phase of it. This is just the bad phase of it. We are nowhere near the end. And well, here it is. The second phase. Oh my god, this is why I love this boss so much. It's that good. Oh my god, and like, it's so fun. Like, I don't understand. Like, this isn't that bad of a boss. It'll just suck. But anyways, this boss is an amazing final boss. Better than the Sonic, better than Big Arms, better than that shit. Anyways, and I cannot even express how much I love this one. And then he goes down so cool. Like, it's so cool. Look at him. Look at him. And then here's the third phase. Oh my god. This is my second favorite part about this style stage. Oh my god. Did you have to go run away? You go run away and fight him? Like, come on. I don't understand how people can't like this zone. Like, come on. It's super cool. It's super fun. Come on. This is the greatest one yet. Just admit. And then here we are at the very end. Wait, what the fuck is this? Is this a supersonic final boss? Wait, what? Wait, getting the Chaos Emeralds actually means something in this game? No way. This boss, it's not as good as the final boss of it's not the bad ending of the game, but like, good lord, is this one epic. It's still like super boring and not that good, but overall it's a lot better than it's a lot better than what Sonic 2 gave you at the very end of the game, aka nothing. But I can commend Sega for actually giving a shit about Supersonic 2 years into its existence. But anyways, this boss sucks, it's not that good, and it's overrated, and it's not that good. None of the phases are great. All of them suck pretty bad. They're not hard per se, they're just boring. Like, this is not what I want in a supersonic final boss. You've proven multiple times that you can make amazing supersonic final bosses. This shows how poorly this fight is aged. Like, the entire game hasn't aged bad, but overall, this game's final boss is aged very bad. It's aged as bad as the 3D Sonic games. Yeah. Original opinion, I know, but yeah, the first phase is just as underwhelming as the second phase, which is also bad, and it's also very bad, and like, I don't even know. As much as I dislike this boss, I just have to admit it's super cool, and this is the better part of the stage. This is the better parts of the boss, and it's still fucking awesome. Like, jeez. I just love it so much. It's still awesome, but like the physics, that's my biggest drawback. That's the biggest drawback from this. Anyways, after you hit him like 6 times or something, you beat the game and you're done. And just gotta hit him a few more times and oh, you're done. Then after you're done, you're finished the entire game. And that was Sonic the Hedgehog 3. This is a great game that every Sonic fan should try at least once. If you really loved it, you need to play this game. It's very good, and it is so far the best Sonic game that we've reviewed this far. At the moment, this is the best Sonic game reviewed. And it's not the best Sonic game, period, but it is still an amazing game that you should definitely try. I recommend it to everybody, and well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Make sure to like and subscribe, join my Discord server down below, and as always, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is an amazing game, and I will see you all next time. Peace.